нас с тобой будет чтение книги, но не на русском, а на английском. Да. Это, конечно, старая очень книга, еще за времен Советского Союза, но я почему-то ее собрала. Она вот даже здесь немножко порватая. Но эта книга любовная, история любви. Да, думаю, вам понравится. Я сама здесь понимаю слово через слово, но буду стараться что-нибудь разобрать. Английский я вообще знаю на уровне B2, но я не знаю. Эта книга чуть ли не для носителей, здесь сложный очень уровень. Но все, которые слова я не знаю, я обычно вбиваю в переводчики и тогда понимаю смысл предложения и так далее. Да. Ну что, я думаю, можно начинать. Книга от автора Салли Хейвуд. Кстати, если я буду какие-то слова неправильно произносить, те, кто знают очень хорошо английский, могут меня поправить, да, в комментариях. Либо, если меня смотрят американцы, либо такие носители английского языка, пожалуйста, поправьте меня. Да. Буду вам очень благодарна. Так. Книга называется Simply Forever. Да. Так. Ну и начинаем читать. Chapter 1. Глава 1. Да, хорошо, что хоть это знаю. Так. Flames one ground when she heard the door of your office open. It was Johnny, boss of the exhibition consultants she was working for. He took one look at her face, was across the room at once, concern evident in the searching look gave her. "Sweetie, what is it?" he exclaimed. She sidestepped the hand he put out, crumpling the airmail letter by her side as she did so and giving a little shake of her head at the same time. "Just a letter from my sister," she muttered. "Bad news?" She nodded. She nodded reluctantly. "I guess so." And when Johnny went on looking down at her, she was forced to add, "It's mother. She's been ill for several weeks, but it looks as if she's taken a turn for the worse." She raised green eyes, her face pale in its frame of red gold hair. "I'm not sure how serious it is." Samantha's the last person to panic, but reading between the lines, she seems to want me to go home. Home? Back to Spain, I mean. Johnny pulled a face. "I've never had you call it that before." Flame turned away, her hands clenching. Involuntary. "I shan't go unless I really have to." She gazed unseeingly out of the office window at the busy London street below. Then she spun round to face him. "Oh, Johnny, I know Samantha wouldn't just suggest I went back unless she was really worried. But what shall I do? The last thing I want is to go back there, of all places. If it's as serious as you imagine, Sally, she would have taken the trouble to ring you. he suggested. Maybe she wanted to warn me gently. Flame lifted her shoulders in a helpless shrug. You know your sister better than I do. He took her by the arm before she could resist. Look, sweetie, stop worrying. There is a phone in front of you. Ring him now. Set your mind at rest. It's probably nothing at all. She felt his fingers slide down her arm as she moved away. Your sweet Johnny, he said, to mitigate his obvious reluctance to feel his touch. But I thought maybe I'd ring this evening when I get home. Nonsense, he corrected. I am not sweet. You are the one who's sweet. I'm merely selfish. You'll be no use to me today if you mind on other things. Now there is a code book. He skidded it across the desk. Stop brooding and find out the facts. He gave a grey-eyed glance. I hope it's nothing serious, not only for obvious reasons, but because he pulled a face. But simply I don't want to let you go. Despite his obvious attempt to make light of it, there was a kind of some deeper emotion behind his words, and Flame knew instinctively that he was making more than just a reference to the workload they had on at the present. She bit her lip, and he saved her from having to say anything by going purposefully so into his office, enjoying your own. Дальше следующая страница. There was a strange tension in her as she dealt the familiar number of the Villa Santa Margarita. She had always arranged with Samantha or her mother beforehand whenever she was going to give them a call, just to be on the safe side. Now she was nervous as she wondered who would pick up the phone at the other end. She steeled herself for that certain voice, but to her relief it was Samantha herself who answered. Darling, began her sister at once, I'm so glad you rang. I was going to give you a bell myself tonight in case my letter hadn't got through. It arrived this morning. Flame told her. How is she? She asked without preamble. Oh, Flame. Samantha broke off. Then her voice came again, calm with an effort. Listen, I won't beat about the bush. She wants to see you. Says reading about not having seen you for so long, and of course she's being terribly brave about it, call and telling us not to worry. I really think you should drop everything and get over us soon as you can. She added, you know I wouldn't be asking you to come hurrying back here if we weren't so desperately worried. Please say you'll try to make it. I'll come soon as I can. Flame broke in her hands like ice. Sooner wouldn't best. Samantha's voice lifted half humorously, then choked to a stop. She seemed to make an effort to pull herself together and told Flame about the criminal tests they were waiting for. I don't want to scare you, Flame. That's why I wrote first. some me. Unconsciously, Flame used your elder sister's pet name, Zen, with a few words of reassurance that she knew could do little to help. She said she would start ringing around at once to try to book a flight. I'll call you tonight to let you know what time I'm arriving, she told your sister. One big question tried to be asked, but at the last minute your courage failed here. After inquiring about the children she praised, the receive then leaned against your desk for a long moment afterwards, appalled at your own cowardice. Marlowe. The name hammered in the head. They would have to meet. There was no escape. Now she was going bad. No escape at all. But surely he wouldn't be so tactless as to come and meet her at the airport. Surely Samantha would arrange things differently, for by this time she must know how things still stood between them. All right. Johnny was standing in the doorway of his office, an tentative smile on his face, breaking into her train of such thought. When he saw her expression, his smile faded at once. So, not all right, I can see that. Flame shook her head, her eyes suddenly bright. I'm frightened, Johnny. Samantha sounded so unlike her usual bubbly self. She says mother had to have some tests at the clinic. It sounds serious, doesn't it? It was difficult to imagine her pretty and vivacious mother as invalid. So she was in her early 50s now. Flame had always taken her mother's continued good health for granted. Her father had been sickly one, moving to the warmer climate of southern Spain many years ago because of the recurring chest problem to which he had eventually succumbed some 10 years ago. Вот. Пусть это был небольшой отрывок, но я думаю, что вы хоть что-то из этого поняли. И вам, даже если ничего не поняли, надеюсь, что вам помогло это расслабиться. Как-никак. Во всяком случае, я старалась произносить все слова так, как думаю, что это правильно, но не знаю. Опять-таки, кто знает, кто заметил какие-то ошибки, можете подправлять. Да. А я желаю тебе, конфетка, сладких снов и спокойной ночки без разных кошмаров.